Hello, it is Halloween Day 2021 at 765 St. John's. I tried getting photos last night and vids last night with the lights, but I'm not very good at knowing how to capture lights in the dark. And the bulbs being clear, it just was a big old blur, so here we go with just what we did in the daytime. Alright, so this year we did things a little differently. We had so much going on, we just didn't really have time to do our normal Halloween. We have actually put out a few things that we haven't had before, like this inflatable, which we only have one of. We're not really partial to them, but we like this guy, and we're calling him our angel of death, overseeing our graveyard, which looks great at night with the lights on, but as I say, I can't capture everything without it looking horrible, so we just have to settle for the daytime. So Kathleen put the coffin together and all the bones and bits. And of course, second year of COVID, we went with the COVID theme this year. So we've got the 12-foot skelly who looks awesome at night. When you turn him on, he actually has eyes that blink and move and so on. So he's kind of the gatekeeper of our skelly heaven. And we've got one patient being tested by the COVID nurse. Oops, looks like she jabbed that swab just a little too far. And we also have a ghost flying up there that looks very cool when the wind is blowing, because it does appear to be flying. It's moving a little, but not like it can when the wind really comes up. Now, this patient unfortunately didn't make it, and they are preparing him for the graveyard, carrying him on the stretcher. And our bone fence. Trying to catch this ghost guy flying, but unfortunately we don't have a wind today. You'd think we would, because it's overcast and cold and sure feeling like it's ready to transition to winter. And along the side this year, well, here comes a bit of a wind. Let's see if we can catch that guy sort of flying. When it gets really windy, it actually the pole that he's on is fairly flexible, so it really gets flying, whipping back and forth and front and back, and looks like it's not going to cooperate today. So over to the side yard. Just give you an idea of this 12-foot guy. He's so cool. So this is a new addition this year, is our pumpkin on the wall. Don't know if you can see that very well when it's not lit up, but it's very cool. So this has got the green top and then the orange part of the pumpkin, and there are faces that change. Now, they're not programmed. That will come in future years, but it does look pretty cool. Now, these three windows that are coming up along the side, when it's night, there are programmed pixels on there. So, and I have it doing a chase scene, which is bright orange being chased by a bluish color to match the outfit of the outdoorsman. Now this guy, he also looks pretty cool. If you notice the greenish colored feet, well, and the neck bones, and even I'll get up close so you can see the eyes. At night, we've got the black light on him, and he just is so fluorescent, flows beautifully, or glows beautifully. Yeah, so we'll just get a pretty close look at his face. And that's our display for 2021. Hoping that you all have a happy Halloween.